Hey guys, what's up? My name is 87elock, and today I'm bringing you guys the first episode, which is the rules and regulations of my 3KD in every weapon and advanced warfare series. So, what this video is all going to be about is practically explaining how the rest of the series is going to go, what the rules are, what I'm allowed to do, what I'm not allowed to do, to obtain 3KD with every weapon in advanced warfare, whether that be, now first of all, that's whether that be assault rifles, submachine guns, shotguns, heavy weapons, special weapons, which I guess that one's going to be tough, the secondaries, launchers, all that. All of them need to be completed in the next little while, I guess, before the next game comes out. Now, I do have a list here saying all the rules. Some of the rules might be similar as I come across them, but I'll try and explain to each one to the best of my capabilities, and then we can hopefully complete this series. So first off, the first and biggest rule is there's no variants. The only exception would be the marksman variant, because that's the one that anyone can unlock, and I think it's 300 kills with a weapon. And I think the only way I'm going to allow myself to use the marksman is if I've covered the base weapon in a video. So for example, I think I did a breakdown of the KF5 and the bow and all that. I'm allowed to use the marksman variant, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to yet. I'm not sure about that rule, though. That one might change based on the efficiency of some of the weapons in this game. So next rule, I guess, is there should be at least one of these per week. Hopefully more often than that, but it's going to take me a while to get the gameplays, and I do not play the game as much as I used to. So that's why I'm saying one per week at absolute minimum. Next, there has to be obviously every weapon in AW. Like I said, I'm going all the way from the bow down to the, I don't even remember, I think the last one is like a crossbow. I think that's got to be the last one, not 100% sure though. Next is talking about how it's only gun kills only. There's no kill streak kills, no secondary. If I have a primary on, there's no secondary kills allowed. No equipment kills. I can't use grenades. I can use some, just the kills don't count, if that makes any sense. And the last thing I want to mention on that is I can, like I said, I can use say a warbird or whatever. What I would do is I'd rewatch the video over, and I'd have to see how many kills I actually got with the gun, or see how many kills I got with the kill streak and subtract that, which means kill streaks are allowed. So I can use a UAV, I can use a system hack, I can use any of that, and I can use obviously any attachments I want or any perks. Those are all my choice. The whole class setup is my choice, which I also have to show in every video, just so you guys can see what I'm using if you guys want to try it out yourself. Next, when I say no equipment, that means I probably won't be using any of the grenades except for tactical ones, as in smoke grenades, blah blah blah, stun grenades. All those can count, just they can't count for kills. So if I hit a guy direct impact and he has 1 health left, I cannot count that as a gun kill. It has to be completed with my weapon, but that doesn't mean that if I use an assault rifle or whatever, I can use the I think there's the grenade launcher attachment. I don't know if there's another one like that, but I can use that. So I want you guys to be clear on the rules. You can use the grenade launcher. I cannot use actual grenades because they're not attached to the weapon. Next is I must include a full game in this. I cannot cut off at half of a domination. It's got to be the full game, and I cannot just cut it off. The next rule is melee kills, as in using the combat knife or using your fist, which is set as a combat knife anyways, it counts. The reason I'm saying this is because a lot of my class setups do not include the perk scavenger, and since one of my other rules I haven't mentioned yet is I cannot pick up anyone's weapons, because just in case it's a variant or has things that I don't have unlocked or whatever, I'm not allowed to use those. So combat kills work, and you'll see I've already got the first gameplay recorded. You'll see what I mean, how combat kills work. Next, the commentary behind the game can be anything. I could be doing a story time, I could be doing just a breakdown of what I did in the gameplay, I could be telling you guys about the gun and saying what's good for, what's bad for. I could be doing a gun breakdown, I could do absolutely anything in the background. My talking can be anything. That's the point I'm trying to get across. Next, I'm not sure if I've said this yet, but the gameplay has to be at least 20 kills long. I can't go any less than 20 kills, or that would just be too easy. That one might change in terms, or that one might have exceptions in terms of launchers, just because that might be hard, or when I use the combat knife, but I'm going to have to try it a few times before I actually make that rule or exception. Next, I said this already, but my class must be mentioned or shown in the video. I must say what I have in my class and blah blah blah. Launchers will be included, obviously. And the last one, which it's hard to explain. I haven't really figured everything out for this one next, but it's I can go into any game mode, which is fine. But what I haven't decided is how I need to play. So, for example, a lot of the game modes are objective based, which means I can go in there and I could just slay, and we could still lose. I could slay all the enemies, and we could just lose the game because I have 0 captures, 0 defense, all that. So I'm trying to figure out a way that's kind of fair. So like I figured out for kill confirmed, for my kills I need to have at least half of those in tags that I've picked up. So the red tags, I need to pick up at least half of those. In domination, what I want to do is at least 5 captures, and defends count as half a capture, just in case I wasn't able to pick one up at the end. I was kind of mad a couple games ago because I got screwed over by when I thought I had a capture, I didn't, and I ended up not being able to record that gameplay or not being able to count it. So that kind of screwed me up. But anyways, that's kind of all the rules I've came up with so far. If you guys think of any more, you can leave them down in the comments. Besides that, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Expect the first one to come sometime soon. I do have the gameplay recorded. I just need to figure out what I'm going to use over it. And yeah, so anyways guys, thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys are going to enjoy this series when it actually gets released, and I'll be back to you guys soon with a new video. Peace out.